Pacific youth and first-time voters in Aotearoa, New Zealand feel forgotten and ill-equipped ahead of the election. Pasifika have the fastest growing youth population in the country. Their main concerns are the cost of living and beating the dire statistics stacked against them. Alicia Foon travelled to the South Island to hear from some of those first-time voters.
Pasifika have been long established in areas like Timaru and Christchurch, but their voices haven't always been heard.
Do you feel like you're a part of the conversation?
Not really, I'm just sitting in the background.
Year 13 student at Timaru Boys High, Kaluseti Moe grew up in Oamaru, and the upcoming election marks his first time voting. He's enrolled to vote, but doesn't quite know where to start.
I'm not really sure what I want to vote for, Don't really know much about the parties or what they plan on doing. I don't think there's much education around that.
More than half of New Zealand's Pacific population is under 25 years old. The growing group wants to feel empowered to speak up on issues like climate change and creating a better future for their families. But a lack of civic information has left people in the dark. With less than 1 month to go until they're expected to make a decision, head girl of Rangiora New Life School, Savina Ma'u, has concerns.
I don't get any information about this at school. The only information is on the news or from friends. This is the society we're going to live in, so it's key to know what kind of party is going to lead our country.
Although she's still learning the names and values of each party, her vote will go towards one that prioritises Pacific Language Weeks and addresses the cost of living.
Back then, $20 could get you a lot, but now $20 can only get you maybe 3 individual stuff. Every family will go through periods of time where it's just stress because they're like, oh, will this be paid off? Will we have payment for the next groceries?
Kaluseti Moe says his family is also feeling the pressure of rising costs. He hopes getting a degree at the University of Canterbury to become an accountant will change that.
It's been pretty important since I was young. Get an education and work for my family. It's probably number one. Work for a family, that's what my mum was always talking about. 5 siblings at home, so it's pretty hard. I know my parents work hard so we can eat and go to school. I want to graduate and work. Main reason I go to UC is so I can get money for the family. That's probably my main goal.
General Manager of the Timaru Tongan Society, Sina Latu, says her community is often left out of the conversation.
The Electoral Commission said that they had been in touch with different Pacific communities and church leaders across the country. Has anyone approached you?
No. And maybe they have in the big city, and I guess this really shows, because we are from Timaru, the Pasifika community are just starting to grow. It really shows how we are not heard, because we are down south, and it's important for them if they reach out to the big cities. They need to reach out everywhere. No, it's not good enough, because then we ourselves here are trying to encourage our young ones and also those that hasn't voted before to enroll to vote. But if we didn't do that, majority of our people won't vote.
And then there's Peniele Latu, who moved to New Zealand from Tonga in 2000. He's never voted.
I haven't voted, so I turned 50 this year. I'm happy finally I enrolled to vote. So, can't wait. Can't wait to take.
Mr. Latu wants the next government to make sure the Ministry for Pacific Peoples stays. For him, their language weeks foster a deep sense of Pacific pride and belonging, especially for Pasifika in the South Island.